Okay, I'm going to go over teaching and reminding you how to do parallel lines cut by a transversal, how to solve for the missing side when it's an algebraic equation or expression, and how to plug it back in. So here we're going to find out what is x equal and then what is the measure of the angle. The angle given, okay? Okay, so the first one says angle 1, so number 1, angle 1 equals 2x plus 25. That's given to me right here. Okay, and then it says angle 4 is 137 degrees. Angle 4 equals 137 degrees. So the first thing I'm going to do is look at the angles and say what kind of angle is angle 1. Well, angle 1 is obtuse, so it's obtuse. And angle 4 is also obtuse. And we know that these are the same kind of angle because they are both obtuse and they're vertical. They are across from each other vertically. So these are vertical angles and they are congruent. So you can also just know they're congruent because they're both obtuse. Okay, so since they're congruent, I can set them equal to each other. So I can take 2x plus 20 and say it equals 137 degrees because they are equal. They're vertical angles. So now I can just solve for x. So I'm going to subtract 20 on both sides. That's going to give me 117 equals 2x. Okay, then I'm going to divide each side by 2, and that's going to give me x equals 58.5. 58.5. Now let's see, so we're going to say 58.5. Okay, x equals. So if x equals 58.5, then I can plug 58.5 into 2x plus 20 equals 37, and for my x I can plug in 58.5. So 2, let's change that to black. So 2, I'm taking this and putting it in the parentheses, plus 20 should equal 137 because that's what I said originally. So do this in your calculator. I'm using my phone, you can use your iPad. So 2 times 58.5 plus 20 should be 137. Mine comes out to be 137. So this is the answer. I just proved that this was the answer. And it is the measure of angle 1 as well. So the measure of angle 1 equals 137. Of course, you should know that because both of these angles are congruent. So you could just say, oh, well, measure of angle 1 is 137, but they also wanted to know what x was. Okay, so 137 degrees, angle 1. Okay, so number 7 says, this is number 6, number 7 says, if the measure of angle 4, okay, so angle 4 equals, measure of angle 4 is 4x plus 15. That's what I got from the thing. And angle 8 equals 103. What is the value of x? So let's go look at angle 4 and angle 8. So we can take this off because now we're doing 4 and 8. And if I color code, I know who's who and what's what. So let's color code red and red, red and red. Okay, 1 and 5 are corresponding, 4 and 8 are corresponding. 1 and 4 are vertical and 5 and 8 are vertical, but they're all congruent because they're all red. then all these other ones are going to be blue, and those are all congruent to each other, and those are all acute angles, and the red ones are obtuse angles. So we're doing angle 4 and angle 8. Well, with my color coding, I can tell you right away that they're congruent. And what kind of angle are they? They are obtuse. So I can say angle 4 and angle 8 are obtuse. So this equals obtuse. And this equals obtuse because they're both large angles. So I know that they are congruent. And because of my color coding. So these I can set up 4x plus 15 equals 103. So again, I'm going to solve for x. So I'm going to take 15 away on each side. And I'm going to get rid of that, and it's going to be 4x equals, so 88. Let me check my calculator to be sure. 103 minus 15 is 88. So now I'm going to divide by 4 on each side. 22. So x is 22. I can go up here and put 22, but then I'm going to plug it in and make sure. So I can already say angle 4 is 103 because right here they are congruent, and it already told me its a value. So angle 4 is 103, but if you want to learn how to plug it in, let's plug it in. So 4 times 22, because that's I'm replacing x, plus 15 equals 103. So this is 88 plus 15 equals 103. Do it in your calculator. 103 equals 103. So I know that my value for x is correct. That's how you plug it in and check it. So 103. Okay, I would like you to try to do number 8 and number 9 by yourself. And then we'll get back together and do number 10.